As-salamu fans de Bété Bété. Le Reuy na te metina. Welcome back to my channel with honest preview of upcoming episode. If you thought season 3 was already intense, episode 46 is about to break the internet. We reach turning point where secrets buried for decades are finally collapsing on the Sall and Tal families. Today, we are not just watching a trailer, we are diving deep into the hidden theories that EvenProd has been planting for weeks. We are talking about Amadou Sow's downfall, the mysterious return of the prodigal daughter, and a medical secret that could shake the entire lineage. So grab your tea, sit back, because this is your ultimate deep dive into Bété Bété episode 46. Before we break everything down, you need to understand one thing. Nothing in this trailer is random. Every look, every silence, every frame has been placed there for a reason. And right now, all eyes are on one man, Amadou Sow. The biggest shock from the trailer, Exo is pregnant, and all fingers point to Amadou. But here is the real question. Is this the truth or is this a setup? Let's break it down. Amadou has always been a man of discretion, calculated, careful, controlled. So a scandal like this, it does not just damage him, it destroys him. Remember, Bété Bété is built on one core idea. Legs do sang, the legacy of blood and caste. If Amadou Aguirre has a child with Exo, it doesn't just create drama, it breaks tradition. It shatters Alkali Sal's vision of purity, legacy, and control. This is bigger than a scandal. This is a cultural explosion. Now, here is where things get interesting. What if Exo is not telling the truth? Think about it. She is intelligent, strategic, patient. By naming Amado, she gains instant power over the most powerful family in the story. My theory, she could be playing a bigger game. Watch closely. There might be a hidden accomplice, someone working behind the scenes. Could this be a coordinated move to bring the Sall family down from the inside? And then we have Alkali Sall, a man of honor, a man of legacy. When he finds out the truth, he won't just react with anger, he will break completely. We could be heading toward one of the most intense scenes in the entire series. A confrontation where Alkali disowns his own son. If that happens, Amadou loses everything, his name, his home, his identity. And guess who becomes his only option? Exo. Exactly where she wants him. And now, let's talk about the most emotional moment in the trailer. Nimi touchy pass, don't touch me. That one line changes everything. In Senegalese storytelling, the wife is often the symbol of patience, the one who endured the mourn. So, when she reaches this point, it means the betrayal is deep, not just physical, but emotional, psychological, complete. Here is what I believe she already knew. For episodes now, there have been subtle hints, small reactions, quiet suspicions. This pregnancy, it's not a surprise, it's a confirmation. And episode 46 might give us one of the most heartbreaking scenes yet. She packs her bags, walks away, and leaves everything behind. This is not just a breakup, this is the end of an era and the beginning of a new war. But this is only the beginning because there is still one mystery that no one is talking about, a woman arriving with suitcase and a secret that could destroy everything. Stay with me. Now let's shift gears because episode 46 is not just about scandal, it's about mystery. And there is one scene that changes everything, a woman arriving with suitcase. Let's talk about the moment that has everyone confused. The woman with the suitcase noticed something important. The camera doesn't rush, it lingers. And the bags, that's not random, that's a signal. Even Prod is telling us this return matters. Now, the failed marriage theory in our society. A woman returning to her father's house is never a small thing. It carries weight, it carries questions, and sometimes it carries shame. But only if something serious has happened. The secret divorce. What if she has been living a lie for years? This might not be a simple return. This could be an escape, not from a marriage, but from daughter, a hidden threat, something she could no longer survive. The strategic return. Now look at the timing. She comes back right when Amado's scandal explodes. Coincidence? I don't think so. This could be calculated move. If Amado's situation affects inheritance, then her return puts her back in the game. She is not just coming home, she is reclaiming position. Do you think it's her marriage or something deeper that's brought her back? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I am reading everything. Now we move to the most dangerous part of the story, the hidden engine behind the season 3, the medical secret. From beginning, Bété Bété has been about one thing: blood, legacy, caste, gear, and tube. But what happens when that foundation is a lie? What if one of the noble children is not actually a blood relative? Think about that. If a genetic test reveals that someone we have trusted for 3 seasons is not truly a Saw or a Sall, then everything collapses. Power, identity, respect, all gone. We have already seen hints. A character being told to stay strong because of an illness, but what if that illness is not just physical? In dramas like this, blood illness often symbolizes something deeper, a stain, a secret, a truth that was never meant to come out. The doctors reveal. Watch this carefully in episode 46. The moment the doctor hands over the results, focus on Alkali, his hands, if they shake, if he pauses, then the truth is devastating. And once it's revealed, there is no going back. Before we move to the final breakdown, make sure you like this video. Now let's talk about power. Because episode 46 is a game of control. Who is rising and who is falling? Exo is on top. Whether the baby is Amado's or not, she has already won a major battle. She has entered the gear inner circle. And she is not playing small, she is playing strategy. This is chess and she is 5 moves ahead. Amado is at his lowest point. Watch his body language in the trailer. He is quieter, smaller, less confident. This is not Amado we know. Episode 46 might strip him from everything: his voice, his pride, his power. And finally, Alkali, the man carrying it all: honor, legacy, truth. He now faces the ultimate decision: protect his son or protect the family name. My predictions: Alkali chooses the truth, no matter the cost, even if it destroys him. Because for men like him, legacy is everything. But we are not done yet, because episode 46 is building toward even bigger. A final moment that could leave everyone shocked. In this part, we are breaking down the ending predictions. We have reached the final part, and if you made it this far, you already know episode 46 is not ending quietly, it's ending with impact. Let's talk about the ending because EvenProd never gives us a simple conclusion. They leaves us hanging every single time. Based on the pacing of the trailer, episode 46 will build toward a confrontation, a big one. But here is the twist: it won't finish. It will be interrupted right at the peak. The family meeting. I believe Alkali will call a family meeting a pence. Everyone present, tension high, silence heavy, and then Amado is asked to speak. This is his moment to confess or to lie. Just as he begins, the door opens and she walks in, then the mystery woman with the suitcase. She doesn't hesitate, she steps forward and reveals something: a letter, a phone, evidence, proof that Amado is not the only one hiding secrets. Watch the details: the music rises, the camera shifts, faces freeze, and then it lands on Exo. Exo smiles, not shocked, not confused, but satisfied, like everything went exactly as planned. And boom, episode ends leaving everyone speechless. To truly understand this story, you have to understand the culture behind it. Because this is not just drama, this is society. Amedo has lost his Kirsa, his dignity, his respect. In this world, that loss is devastating. And Alkali, he is facing Gessi. Not just personal shame, but public shame, family shame, legacy shame. This is what makes BTBT powerful. The characters are not just fighting each other, they are fighting expectations, traditions, rules that cannot be broken without consequences. Lee Moily Amsi Trailer Episode 46B. This episode is going to be roller coaster. We have covered everything: the pregnancy, the mystery woman, the genetic secret, and the fall of Amadou Sow. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Amadou is really the father? Who is the mystery woman? And most importantly, will Alkali survive this? Drop your theories in the comments. I will be reading and hearting the best ones. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join the BTBT family. Don't forget to turn on notifications because right after episode 46 airs, we are dropping the full review. You don't want to miss it. Jerry Jeff, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. This is episode Valley signing off.